Kansas corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back. Now let's see what Kyle and Duane are up to on Plain Talk.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with the man whose wife wakes up grumpy sometimes. Other times she just lets him sleep, Duane Toews. Yeah, you thought that was going to take a bad turn, didn't you?
And it still did.
And you know what? Whew,
it was a different
I was
turn.
careful how I said that. Yeah. I know your wife.
Yeah.
She's feisty.
We have to set a number of alarms for me in the morning. They're all on her side of the bed.
So then the final alarm is she reaches over and whacks you.
Yeah, it's either that or that's the last one. The next going off at 7 o'clock.
You know, my dad had a great way to make that work.
How was that?
If my mom would call up the stairway, hey, time to wake up, okay? And then if my dad had to call up 3 minutes later, he came with a glass of water. And you know what? I only remember once.
He only had one glass of water that he had to toss.
Yeah, well, but I also, when I'd hear those heavy steps coming up the steps, it was like, I ain't waiting for the water.
I'm up.
I'm up.
Your fact or fiction question of the day, Kyle Bauer. The The regulation golf ball has 336 dimples.
Fiction.
It's true.
Oh, I thought it was like 278.
336.
I must have had old golf balls.
Yeah, the old ones.
Old ones.
The new tech, they're much better.
Yeah.
Interesting golf balls and the number of dimples that you can get on a not very big space.
Yeah.
336 is a lot.
It is.
And some of them that I have used, and all the dimples aren't the same size.
Really?
There's like a pattern to it.
Really? And that's regulation.
I bought them at a store. I'm assuming
how big
they're legal.
were they?
No, they were not.
They
weren't the size of a grapefruit. No,
yeah, and it wasn't like made of plastic where you like use the wiffle thing.
Yeah, no. These were legitimate on the course.
I thought they all had to be exactly the same.
The dimple size.
I thought that was part. Well, you told me. I mean, it has to be that many. So how can they be different sizes?
Well, it just says they have to have 336. You got to have one great big one on one side, and then all the 335 little bitty ones.
Well,
wouldn't fly straight if you did that, but
well, so why'd yours fly straight if it had?
Have you seen my golf ball?
It doesn't.
My ball.
That's your problem.
Never flies straight.
Oh my gosh, we have finally solved your problem.
Yeah, physics has proven out the reason why my ball doesn't fly straight on the golf course.
You said you've had those. You haven't had those regularly.
I don't know. I didn't look at them that often. I just thought it was interesting one day when I picked one up and noticed that they were
up out of the rough when you were looking for your ball.
No, I didn't.
Could it have been a 1927 model ball?
It was brand shiny new. I pulled it out of my golf bag.
Huh.
And it had like a little one inside of 4 bigger ones, and so it created like a pattern. I suppose it was the box. I'm sure said something wonderful like, "Fix your slice with these balls." Or you'll never hook again if you use whatever.
Yeah, you try that once. I personally have tried all those things.
And it really didn't change much, did it? That's why everybody, if you look at my golf clubs, everybody looks at them and they're like, holy cow, these got to be like 20 years old. And I'm like, yeah, so? And they're like, do you think you ought to get some new ones? And I'm like, have you seen my golf game? I don't think it's the club's fault. It might have a lot more to do with the guy swinging it.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.